Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create your very own YouTube merch. So if you are somebody who has been wondering how to actually start your merch business, how to create t-shirts with your company name or your channel name on them, and how to link it to YouTube, for example, how to, get it advertised on other social media platforms, then I'm going to show you how I created my merch, okay? All right, so let's get started. Guys, I'm going to be using two websites today. The first one is called Teespring, and the second one is called Canva. So for the first one, which is the Teespring one I'm going to show you, you go to your search box, you type Teespring, you then click on the Teespring result, and we're going to just wait for it to load, and I'm going to show you a little, around Teespring and show you what I did so far. Okay, so when you come onto the Teespring website, you can log in if you have an existing account, or you can just click on Start Designing if you are a total newbie. Okay. All right, so just waiting for my page to finish loading, and then I'm going to be showing you how you start from scratch. So how you start from the beginning to start designing. Okay. All right, so the first thing that you need to do is to enter your name or your brand name. So like, for example, your YouTube channel name, if you're making your merch for your YouTube channel, okay? Or if it's for a company, then your company name. So whatever name, think of a name that you'd want to use that's going to represent your company or your brand or your merch. All right? Okay, so you put that in, and then you're going to put your email address in and make up a password. You enter this password here and also there to confirm. And then you click on I am not a robot, and then you click on sign up. Okay. Now, if you already have an account by any chance, then you just basically would need to just click on login, whether down here, or you could go up here and click login. Okay. Also, if you click continue with, you could choose as well to continue with your Google account or your Facebook account, which would have come up, and then you could just log in. Okay. So I'm just going to go here and click on login. Okay. So I'm just going to log in. I'm going to log in using my Google account. So I'm going to click on continue with Google. So I'm loading. And loading. Let's count down, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Ooh, I think I was about 1 second to 1 second out, right? All right, guys, there we go. So when you come onto your Teespring web page, then it gives you some trending products and so on, right? I'm going to just show you what my store is looking like now. So what have I got so far? So I'm going to go to the left-hand panel. I'm going to click on stores. And then I'm going to show you what I've made so far. So I started out with a Jamaican Queen design. Okay, don't get mad at me, fellas. If you're thinking, what about us? It's okay. I'm going to be making yours as well. I just started out with the Jamaican Queen one just because I thought, well, let me create some merch that I would wear, for example, right? Because I was going to go to a Jamaican event for Jamaican independence. And I decided to create that first, which was the t-shirt and the tights, the leggings, which I'll show you later. Okay, so that's why I started out there. But I'm going to make yours. Also, guys, if you have any customized designs that you'd want me to create, just hit me up. Send me an email. My email address is in the description bar, or just type it in the chat, and I will be sure to get right back on that. Okay. All right, guys. So my Teespring store is called T Ritzy. And I'm just going to click on view store. By the way, as soon as you've made your design and you've put your design on your products, you can then also have your own Teespring store. Okay, so you'll be able to do that as well if you want to. So here we go, guys. So these are the products that I've made so far. These are the leggings. Aren't they cute, guys? Wow, look at that. Yep. Bam. Yes, Jamaican Queen. And then that's the back. That's on the right leg at the side. That's the other side, which is blank. And then that's the front view. How lovely is that? And they're only going, guys, for £21.78. There we go. And they're available all the way up to extra large, okay? The size guide is also there that you can choose, you know, look to see which one would be your best fit and so on, okay? So if you like it, guys, please support me by purchasing from my store. So that is one of the products, right? Now we have some others. So you've got mask, that's your face mask. You can change the color as well. That's the plain white. That's the black background, and so on. That's just going for £10.01. And then we've got mugs as well, £10.01. There you go. And so on. Yeah. This link is in the description bar for my store. So if you want to go on and just explore and have a look and see if there's anything that you want to buy for yourself or for a friend, a family member, give them a big surprise and buy them something Jamaican inspired. Okay. All right, guys, so let's move on. So that's what the store looks like, okay? So when you're done making yours, if you want to go thus far, then that's what you can do. I mean, don't be daunted. Don't think that you need to make designs for every single one. No, if you notice, it's the same design that has been replicated on different products, okay? So all you need to do is make your first design, and then you can replicate that design onto your product. So whether it's on a cup, a shirt, you know, whatever it is, you replicate that on there. All right. That's my Jamaican Queen shirt, which I love so much. And there's also the V-neck one as well. V-neck t-shirts are my favorite. Look at that, guys. I love it. Support me, guys. If you want one or two or three or four or five or however many, just click on the link in the description bar and visit my page and support me, okay? All right, there we go. So let's move on, guys. So I'm going to show you how you can make yours now, okay? All right, let's go. So what you do is then when you're onto the Teespring website, so you've created your account, you're now logged in. What you need to do then is to click on create. So you click create. And when you click on create, the design launcher is going to come up. So the launcher is coming up, and then you're going to be ready to make your design. Now you can make your design on Teesprings, right? And you can also do it on Canva. I prefer to do it on Canva just because I like Canva as well as I like Teesprings, right? So I prefer doing designs like these on Canva and then transferring them back to Teespring. But you could do it any way you prefer. Okay. I just find that I've got more options when I do it that way in terms of the design, how the product looks, and so on. Okay. All right. So when you click on create, this comes up. Now we're not ready for this as yet. What we're going to be doing then is going to go onto Canva. So the next website to visit is canva.com. So you go to canva.com, you go to Google, you type Canva in, you then pause the ad, come down to the actual result, you click on canva.com. It's going to load up. If you already have an account, then of course it will, you know, if you were previously logged in and not logged out, it would log you back in. But if not, you're starting fresh, same routine, guys. You click on sign up. When you click on sign up, you're going to enter your details to sign up for a Canva account. Okay. Now the Canva account, there's a free account, which is the one I use, or there is a paid for one called Pro. Now I use the free one, but I mean, if you wanted to go more advanced, then you could actually pay for the Pro. But I'm happy with the free one. It does, you know, what I want it to do. So I'm happy with that. It's been working for me. So that's the one I use. So here it says get started with Canva. So what I'm going to do is you can click on sign up with Google and you can use it to sign up. You can sign up with an email. You can sign up with Facebook, right? If you already have an account by any chance, then you just click login. All right. Now for our newbies, which many of you might be on this video right now, all you need to do, guys, if you got a Google account, click sign up with Google, and then you are going to be signing up, right? It will ask you if you're already logged in, as you know how Google works, if you're already logged in on your computer, then it will give you that option. If not, then you are going to be setting up your own account using your details. I'm just waiting to see when it loads. It's taking a little while. I am going to close one of my web pages just to get my page to load a bit faster. There we go. Right, so I am waiting. That's what the Canva page is looking like so far, guys. So when you click on Create with Google, it comes up. Now, mine logged me in already. Because I clicked on Google, so I logged into my Google account because I was already logged in. But what you'd need to do is you'd need to just make an account. So I'm just going to sign out just so I can show you how to actually do it. Because I know some of you might not have a Google account, may not, understand how to do it. So we're going to basically start. So when you come onto the Canva page and you click on sign up, so what you would do is you would click on sign up. When you click on sign up, it's going to say sign up with email, sign up with Google. So you click on that. I believe that's what I did before, but because I've previously logged into my Google account, then that's why it's just logged me in. But guys, what you need to do for that is just to enter your details, just like you did for Teesprings. You put your name, your email address and your password, right? And create your account. And then it will log you in on here. You might also need to verify your account. So it would then send you an email to your email address that you used to sign up. And then you can come back in and log in. Okay. All right. So I'm logged in now. What I'm going to do now is show you how you can start making your designs so that the image that you're going to be using to put onto the Teespring product, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to be making t-shirts, right? I'm going to click up here where it says search, and I'm going to put t-shirt. So I've typed t-shirt in, I press enter. So I'm just waiting for it to load. All right, so then you have some templates that come up that you can choose from. Now, you do not need to actually use a template. You can actually start fresh, but I like to use a template because it just gives me an idea as to what I could create. So these are some examples. It says t-shirt and it has the different categories of templates in that category or in that section. I'm just going to click on t-shirt itself. So there are 1.4K results. There you go. So these come up, so you can choose any one that you'd like to edit, okay? These templates can be edited, all right? These are just some examples of what you could actually put on your t-shirt design. Oh, that's nice. When life gives you lemons, that looks cute. Yeah. So there you go, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on, this one, just because it's simple. I'm going to just use that one, okay? You can choose whichever one you like. So I've got my canvas coming up now. And the next thing you're going to do is you could edit this text, right? So my channel is called Taste of Jamaica. So I'm just going to put Taste of Jamaica here. So I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to put Taste, that's a typo, Taste of, pressing enter, Jamaica, and things. Yes. So Taste of Jamaica and things. And I'm going to stretch my text box a little bit. I'm going to stretch it a little bit, get the width out a bit more. Now I'm going to just click at the beginning of the name, and I'm going to just go to the alignment, and I'm going to click there, put it to the center. So I'm basically trying to center align. I'm aligning my text, right? you can play about with it. Do whichever, whatever you want to do. You play about with it and see what you'd like to do. I'm just showing you what I did, okay? So it's called Taste of Jamaica and Things. I'm going to put this, I'm going to put that down there like that. So Taste of Jamaica and Things. Yep, and I'm going to actually move this down. I do not want this picture there. So I could replace this with a Jamaican flag actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to upload. So the left-hand side, you can upload like an image, right? So on the left-hand side, I'm going to click on uploads. And these are the images that I've used previously, okay? So this is the image that I used for the merch that I showed you before. That's the flag. That is the crown and so on. This is my company's, I've got a company called Africari Naturals, and that's where I sell natural products, natural herbs, teas, healthy teas. I'm going to be launching my pine needle tea this week, guys. Really, really good for you. So check my channel out and be on the lookout for that. And I am going to be doing that. My friend from Listen to Your Body on YouTube, we are launching our wonderful companies, selling these very nutritious and useful herbs that can help us, to feel better, help to keep us healthy and so on. So be on the lookout for that, guys. If you want to check out my friend as well, her channel is called Listen to Your Body. I'm just giving her a shout out because she's such a special person to me and has really inspired me. And so, yeah, that's the logo for my company. I'll put the website link in the description bar for that, and be on the lookout for the products that are going to be coming out, guys, right? So that's Africari Naturals. And yeah, but anyways, I'm going to get this image. I'm going to click on it because it was there. And I'm actually going to replace it with the one that was in the template. So I'm moving the flag out the way. I'm going to click on that picture that was in the template. I'm going to delete it. So you can remove items that are in the template and just customize it, make it your own. Put it the way you want it. I'm going to move this here. I'm going to put my text up. So I'm just dragging it. So it says Taste of Jamaica and Things. I'm going to move the image in the background down a little bit. In fact, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to make the Jamaican flag a little bit smaller. And I'm just making a design on the spot here, guys, okay? I'm just wanting to show you how I am doing this. I am going to try and move this picture down out the way, and I'm going to bring the image up, make it bigger. So you see, you can edit the image, guys. You can do what you want with it. This icon allows you to slant the image, right? You can slant it that way or that way, any way you want. So whether left or right, you can go all the way around. You can also crop the image using this crop tool. You can adjust the coloring, add some filter, but I'll show you that later, okay? So I've slanted my Jamaican flag image, and I'm now going to move Taste of Jamaica up here, and I'm going to let it have like a layered effect. So I've put the font a bit over the Jamaican flag. So it's like it's wearing a little hat in a slant kind of way. Yeah, so as I said, it's just a design off the top of my head. You play around with your design and create something that you'd like, okay? All right, there we go. So that's how you add the image, okay? Now, I showed you my image that was already in my recently used. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to go to upload media. So if you had no image here at all, to help you to actually get the image to upload, so you can actually add it there, what you do is you click on upload media. So when you upload the media, what you're doing is you're getting an image from an outside source into the Canva, okay? So that was what you're doing. You're uploading the image from an outside source into Canva. So what you do is you can upload it from your device, which is the device you're using, or Facebook or Google or Instagram or from a Dropbox, okay? So mine is on my device. I'm going to click on device, and I am going to just get it from in my downloads. So this was already in my downloads, right? So this is actually the Africari Naturals company logo. That's my company. So I'm going to just click on that. I'm going to click on Africari Naturals just to add it. But I've already added, it was already there. So that's why you see two. I'm just going to get rid of this one. And but I'm going to click it for it to be added. So it's now there, okay? Now, just in case you didn't have any images there, all you have to do, guys, is just save your image into whichever folder you'd like, have it saved and ready, whichever picture you're going to use, and then you could actually use that image on your design, okay? Yeah, so if I was going to be making just the taste of Jamaica and things merch, then that is what I would do. So you add your font, you add your image, and that would be the image that you're using. Now, if I wanted to actually make it for my company, Africari Naturals, then I'm just going to get rid of the taste of Jamaica, right? And I'm going to get rid of the picture of the flag. And all I would do is click on the image, right? The image is, it says it all, it just say the company name and everything. So that's all I would need for that. Right? And then if you wanted to add some text, you could click on text. When you click on text, you then could use the template, the ones that say free. The ones that have the crown are paid versions. So you can't use them unless you've got the pro account, okay? The one that you have to pay for. So that's the one I use for the Jamaican Queen design. But I'm not going to be using that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click, beg your pardon. So here it says click text to add to page. So you could then choose a type of heading style that you'd want, okay? Based on the look of it, that's how it would actually come out, all right? So I'm gonna just scroll up a little bit here. And it says click text to add to page. I'm gonna just click on that and I'm gonna choose this heading style. So I'm gonna click, and then the text box would appear. Now, if you have like a slogan or a tagline, right? You could type it there or whatever text you want to add. I want to put here, health. Just move this down so you can see. So I'm typing health. I'm going to put actually your health. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth, right? So that would be my tagline. Your health is your wealth. I'm going to put it in quotation marks, right? You don't have to do that. Do it however you want, guys. I'm just showing an example. And then I'm going to highlight the text. I'm going to go up here and use these text tools. I'm going to use italics for it to be in italics. And you can also click it. You can highlight it. Just like when you're in Microsoft Word, you can change your font color. You can make it green to stick with your house color, or whatever color you want. Just choose whatever color you want, guys. Yeah, you could reduce the size of it as well by going up here to the font size. You can make it smaller or larger, depending on what you want to do. So see, mine is going down. You could highlight and type. So I'm going to put 90. Oopsie. There you go. I'm going to put 90 and press enter. So that's now 90. Okay. And then you can change your font style. So I am going to put here, I'm going to choose the font style. I'm going to use shorthand, right? You use whatever you want. There you go. And so on. All right. So that's just a sample, guys. So you've added your image and you've added some text, right? Now, if you want to then, if you're happy with it, then all you need to do, and I need to also show you another tool. So there's another tool here in Canva called Elements, right? If you click on Elements, you're able to then add, you'll see, you can add like shapes and graphics. See? So if you wanted to add like a shape, you can. If you click on See All, You can then see the different shapes, you know, or it's like auto shapes in Microsoft Word, isn't it? Yeah. So you have your arrows, you have your lines, yeah, you got your different shapes, see? So you can choose what you actually want and so on. You could see all of them. They're beautiful, guys. Take your time, go through it, you know, see what you like. Try one design, ask somebody's opinion. What do they think? Come back, change it, you know, until you get what you really want. Okay, you can do it, guys. All right, there you go. So I've got my image, which I've uploaded because I already had it saved, right? You can save yours and then upload it as well. And then you've got the text that I've added, all right? You could also change the background. So you could change the background color. You can change the background design as well. So if you click on background right here, you can then go through and you can change like the background. So depending on what you're doing, depending on the theme, you know, make it match, make it suit what you're doing. I mean, you know, make sure it's relevant, okay? So your design looks really professional and really good. Now, mine is in the sky, but I'm just picking on a random one to show you. Mine is a health website, so I'd want to choose something that looks, you know, that fits in that theme. So I'd want green for the green plants, the chlorophyll in the green plants, right? So I would maybe, that's a bit blue, but you can change the color, you know, you could go here, you could choose color scheme. Yeah, you can change the color. You could go and check out the designs and just play about with it, play around with it and see which one you know you like. These are all free, guys, so that's really good. So all the ones that say free means that just that, okay? Otherwise you'd have to pay for the ones that have pro. All right, guys, so there you go. There's a plant. Let's see what this looks like. Wow. Wow, guys, look at that. Oh, that's nice. I love it. What do you think? Isn't that cool? Yeah, so Avocado Naturals, your health is your wealth. All right, so that's what you would do. You know, you get your picture, you get your font, set your font, type your font in, and then you choose an appropriate background. And that's it. You've got your picture ready. Okay. In case you wanted to change or to edit the image, if you click on the image, you can then go, you could flip it horizontal or vertical. You know, you can do what you like, right? You can undo any changes just to get back to what you had before. All right. You could also flip. I just did flip, didn't I? You could go to crop, which means you can trim bits off that you don't want. So you could actually trim some sections off, right? Yeah. Let's undo that. Or you could click on your image again. You could adjust it. So you could change the tint to make it a bit more blue or whatever, you know, whatever tint you want it to have. So mine has gone purple now. It's got a purple tint on it now. Yeah, so I'm going to undo that. You can then click back on the image. For this one, I would add, because it's, you know, it's a company for natural products and plants, herbs, right? So I would be more inclined to add more green tint and, you know, and so on. But anyway, you can go through and see which one you want to use, okay? You could go to filter, that's festive. You could increase the intensity of the actual filter as well. See? You could go to, let's go to summer. And you could increase the intensity of your summer filter as well. Wow, so mine is now more yellow, more brighter. Yeah, and so on. Here we go. So I'm going to just remove that because I don't want to use that at the moment. Right, there we go. So back to normal. Right, so that's what we, you know, some of the different tools that you can use, guys, and so on. I mean, as you get to, you know, play about with the website, you'll get to understand it a bit more, but this, what we've just done, will get you started. Okay, so that's your image, guys, all ready now to add onto your product. So what you're going to do now is you're going to click on download. By the way, just because I'm seeing this tool next to the download button, Canva also allows you to put your designs. So you create your designs and you can click on print t-shirt. And what Canva would do is it would actually allow you to be able to select. See? So you click on print t-shirt and it will then allow you to see a sample of what you've made and how it looks on a t-shirt. You can change the color of it. And then just to have a, an idea as to what it looks like, and so on, okay? And then you can actually order the t-shirt. You can change the size, you can change the style, you can change your quantity, and you could actually order your design on a t-shirt and pay for it, and it will be delivered to you, okay? So just a little side note, just so you know. All right, so I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to download this image so I can actually put it onto the merchandise on Teespring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the download button right here. I'm going to click on download and see it's asking me about the file type. It says PNG suggested. I would like to use JPEG. So I'm going to click JPEG, a small file size image. And then I'm going to click on download. So I've chosen JPEG file type, and now I'm waiting for it to be downloaded. So now it's downloaded. It says success. If your download didn't start, automatically download now. Mine should be downloaded now in my downloads, should be in my downloads window. So I'm just going to go and quickly check if it's there. And I think that's it. It's in my downloads. Let's have a little look. It's in downloads, should be in downloads there. Say today, downloads, my downloads folder on my PC, see? So I clicked here in case I went fast for anyone. So I clicked on my documents icon, then I went to downloads, right? And then today, this is the one that just downloaded. So I'm gonna double click it, and this should be the one I just made. Let's just wait for it to load just to check. Just to check. Just waiting for my page to load. There we go. Yes, so that is the image, right? So it's now downloaded, guys, and it's ready. Yes, very good. So now we are going to close this, and I'm going to just get right back to showing you what we do next. So you've downloaded your image, guys. That's you. You've done your first task, guys. Clap yourself. Yay! Woo! Yes, yes, good job. Good job. So now I am going to close this window, and I'm going to go over to Teespring. Yes. So now I'm on Teespring, guys. What I'm going to do is I am going to be, we've already clicked on create, remember? So we're now here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and see if they have any t-shirts in the trending products I can just click on. I'm just checking. Okay, they haven't got any there yet. So what I'm going to do is, what you can do is search. You type T-shirts. So you type t-shirts, right? T-shirts. So click on type t-shirts, then you click, you press enter to search, and then they've given you some examples. Now I'm going to choose the one that's closest to what I would like to create. So I would like to create, they got biker shorts as well, guys. I want to create this. I like V-neck t-shirts. I told you that, right? I think I did earlier. But that's this one, the V-neck. I'm going to click on that one because I want to make a V-neck t-shirt. And I am, so here you go, guys. That's the actual t-shirt. Wow. And then what we're going to do is we are going to be adding the image to it, guys. Are you excited? I like this part, guys, because I like to see what my design that I made would look like on an actual shirt, so, or on the actual product. So it makes me really excited. So I hope you are excited as well. Right, anyway, so it says create your product, design your product. We've already done that, and add image. We're going to click add image. If you didn't make the image already, guys, then what happens is you could actually, this is where you'd actually make your image and everything. You'd actually make the design on Teesprings, right? Yeah, so you'd add your image and add your text and do it on Teesprings. But because I wanted the added benefits or the added features that Canva offers, that's why I went to Canva, okay? So when you click on add image, so you click on add image, right? And you're then going to be, click on best life. You know, whatever picture is, you know, your last download will be in your downloads section, right? So you'll find it and you'll double click on it. And it's then going to be added. Just wait, let's wait, guys. Oh, wow, look, guys. And it's now there. Amazing. So that is what it looks like so far. It's going a little bit outside of the edges. So I'm just going to adjust it down. There you go. So you make sure it fits within the red box. If it goes outside of the red box, then the design is going to be, it's going to cut off. All right. So you have to make sure that your design, your image fits inside of the red outline. Do you see that? Yeah, make sure it fits inside of the red outline. Otherwise, that section that goes over the red line will actually cut off. Okay, so that's my design on my t-shirt. I'm just going to click on preview now just to see a better image of it. So that's what it says, guys. That's the t-shirt. That's what's on there so far. It says Africa Naturals, your health is your wealth, and that's your design. So whatever you made is going to be on your t-shirt. How amazing, right? All right. So we're not done yet though, guys. So after you've done that, your next job would be to choose your product colors. So I've got white so far. You can click plus, and plus will allow you. I'm going to see what it would look like. Let me see what it would look like on the black. Not black. That was gray. Yeah, let me see what it looks like on black. So as you see, as I click on each color, the color gets selected, they get added to the side, okay? So that will show you, give you an idea as to what it looks like. So I'm gonna add it pink, I'm gonna add blue, I'm gonna add this kind of blue. There we go, right. And that's that. So then you can click on each of them so you can have an idea as to what it actually looks like. Yeah. So I'm just moving it up a little bit. I'm cutting off a bit of the top of it, I know, but it's fine because the leaf is the leaf. So it doesn't look, you know, it's fine. There we go. And so on. I'm just pull this one down. So you play about with it, guys. Play about with it and, you know, get it to your liking. There we go. So I've done the colors. So I'm going to click done. And then you're going to scroll down, guys. It says select first image buyer C. So I want the buyers to see just the front view. You can also change it by clicking on edit and then choose what your buyers see first. So, I mean, I don't think you'd want them to see the back first. You want them to see the design first, isn't it? So the front view for me is what I would choose. And then you're going to set your price. Now, Teespring gives you some suggested pricing and then shows you what profit you'd actually make, right? So see, if I sold it for £23.99 and I'd make a profit of $9.57. All right. I mean, you could decrease the price if you think, okay, I'd want to sell it for £20. You put 20 US. Sorry, I keep saying pound, guys. I'm in the UK. Okay. And by the way, you can change the actual currency further down. I'll show you that as well. So, beg your pardon. So if I sold it for £20, then that means I would be making $5. If I sold it for $20, sorry, that means I'd be making $5.58, right? If you want to change the currency, right here it says euro. You can click here and you can change it. So I'm in the UK, so I'm going to put it to GBP. Okay, Great Britain pound, right? There you go. And then that will then show you. All right. So that would be the price in the US and the profit in the US, and that would be the price in England where I am, and the profit in the UK. Okay. So you set your price and then you click continue. Okay, so when I clicked on continue, I'm just waiting for it to finish loading. And the next thing is for you to, it says to create your new listing. Now, I'm just going to, just waiting for my page to load, guys. Bit slow. Apologies for that. Yeah, but in the meantime, you could type the name of your design right there. You could type the description of what you think, you know, what you want. So for example, if say, for example, my picture is about my company, right? So I would put here, Afro Kari, type in Afro Kari Naturals products, right? And then for description, I would just say something like, products for Afrikari Naturals, for example. I mean, I'm sure you'll come up with something more creative than that, guys, but that's what I'm putting for now as an example, right? Or actually, instead of saying products, I will say merch for Afrikari Naturals Limited, okay? There we go. And then down here, we've already set select first image buyer sees, and we've got the URL that's there. Visibility, you want it to be in the public so that people can see it, guys. And then you can put the name of your store. So you can put the name of your store right there. Yeah, this one is an existing store. I've already got an existing store. So it says add your new product to an existing store, right? If that doesn't come up for you, then you would put your own there. When it comes up on the other page, you put your company name there. I'll show you. So add to existing store, add your new product to an existing store. My store is already there. That's where it comes up, right? If you didn't have one, then you'd have an option to actually add yours as we go along, okay? All right, so the next thing to do is to click on, let's just go back up here just to double check. The next thing to do is to click publish listing, okay? So just wait for it to be published. Hold tight, your great designs will be live shortly. Uploading times can vary depending on how many products you create, generated product images for your listing, save all your product images, and so on. So Teesprings is working, guys, to get everything sorted for you. So we're just waiting. Right, so this has gone straight onto my store. So there we go. And once it's gone onto your store, guys, you can actually edit. You can edit the prices as well when when you're ready. You can always just go to edit listing. Yeah, you could go to edit listing, and you could actually change, like, your title, your description, the URL, set primary currency. We've got the pound already. You can change it, right? You can change the price as well, and so on, right? I'm gonna change the price at the moment because I was just doing a sample one. Put that there. That's 58p profit, and I'm gonna put that here. you put what profit, you know, what cost you'd like to put, and based on the profit that you'd like to make, right? All right, so there we go. I'm going to put this to £17. So $17 and then £15. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, so there we go, guys. So that's your first product done, guys. And if you want to then transfer it onto other products now, we're going to go to edit or add designs. Just waiting for it to load, guys. Okay, so here we go. So we've got the t-shirt. Just waiting for it to load. Sorry about the slowness of my page, guys. That's what the men one looks like as well, okay? And then the woman one was the V-neck, right? Okay. So we've got one for the male and one for the female. All right, so that's the apparel. I'm going to just scroll down here. And if you scroll down, you'll see some other designs that you can then, you know, you can choose from. So that's what the long sleeve tee would look like. That's what your design would look like in long sleeve. That's what it would look like as a sweatshirt. And so on. That's what it would look like as a bag. See? So your design is coming together and it's being replicated on different designs that you can then choose if you want to add it, okay? There it goes. That's on another design. That's on the tout. That's the tout, guys. Tout bag. You can also have them on socks. You can have them on joggers and so on, guys, right? I won't bore you with the with waiting around because my internet is shocking today. I don't know. It's just very shocking today. Well, guys, look at the socks. That's cute, isn't it? That's the joggers, right? And so on. You can add it, right? These are the biker shorts. Oh, I want to see what the biker shorts looks like. Bike shorts. Wow, look, guys, that's nice. That's the bike shorts. These are the leggings and so on. Yeah, so you just, you know, select what product you'd like. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how you could actually add it. So these are the leggings. That's the bag. Scroll up a little bit. Oh, actually, let me look at the sweatshirt because, you know, the weather is going to start getting cold in a few more weeks here in the UK. It's not August. So, you know, in a few weeks, the weather will change, or, you know, sometimes even within summer, it can get a bit chilly in the UK. So a hoodie or a sweatshirt is always relevant in the UK. So anyway, I'm going to double click on that. Just waiting for it to load. Taking some time. There we go. Right. So premium pullover hoodie or classic pullover hoodie. So you choose the one that you want just by selecting the styles. You click on the checkbox for the one that you want. Okay. There. So I've chosen both of them, and then you just click on done. Now, when you click on done, it gets added to your list of products. Okay. It says added to your products. If you want to edit them, so that's the pullover hoodie. That's the classic pullover. That's the premium pullover. That's the woman's premium V-neck. And there was also a male one as well. So say I want to edit the classic pullover one. I click on edit. And then it's there, and you can, you know, make your edits. You can see what it looks like in other colors as well. See? There. And so on. You can set your price and then see what profit you'd make. So you set your price based on what profit you'd like to make and so on. All right. yes, I've just added those items to my product list, guys. And yeah, I'm going to stop there, guys, and just give you a chance to finish up yours. If you have any questions, guys, do let me know. But that's how you go about doing it. I mean, when you're done setting your price, I'm just going to leave this here for now. I will go back and edit it later. But then you just basically click continue. And then when you click on continue, you just want to see what else has come up. Okay, you can, if you click on accessories as well, guys, you can, check to see what else came up. See, these are the cups. So just keep going down and you'll see all the products that you can actually put your designs on, right? Ooh, bucket hat. If you like bucket hats, there you go. Your design could also be on a bucket hat. That's your teacup one. So you just keep scrolling down. This is where I was before, but my internet has started to act up, guys. Shamefully and sadly. So I'm just having to come off of it, but that's apparel, right? These are the apparels so far. These are the accessories. You've got face mask. That's the bucket hat. There you go. These are the face masks. There's a neck gaiter as well. And so on. So you just keep scrolling down, you'll see the designs and pick the one that you want to add, right? You just, when you want to pick them, you click on these boxes and then they'll then be added to your list of products. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just click continue. And when I click continue, I'm just going to, you'll see what happens. You click on continue. It comes up like this, see, showing you your name of your product, the description and everything. This looks really, really nice. I definitely need one of these. I'm going to be ordering one of these as a sample for myself. Well, there you go, guys. And then what you do is you just click save to save edits. So save it. And that's saved. All right. And then you just wait for Teesprings to do all the saving of all the different parts of it, right? Okay, so your design is going to be saved and then it's going to go live, which means it's going to be on your Teesprings website. All right, now if you click on stores, so on the left hand side, if you click on stores, so I'm just waiting for the listing to be finished. There we go. All right, so now just waiting for my page to come back. We're going to click on stores on the left hand side, right? So it's already been added to my store because I've already got to have a store there. This is the URL, by the way. That's the website address for your store. So all you need to do is you can click on copy link. And when you copy link, that link can then be added to the description bar of your YouTube channel, okay? Or your, whether you're going to be selling it on, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever it is, your URL, which is your website address. That is what you need to actually put onto the description, add it to the description bar, right, of your social media platform. And that is what your followers, your customers would then click on. When they click on this link will actually bring them to your page. And so they can then purchase from you. Okay. All right then, guys. So that's that. I was going to show you, I did say I was going to show you store. So what you do is you click on the 3 horizontal lines here. You then go to stores. I already have a store called T Ritzy, as you know, but if you didn't have a store, once you click on store, you're then able to create your own store, right? So you'd go to store editor, and then you'd actually, to edit the name, you'd put the name in. So put the name of the store that you want. And if you have your own domain, you add your own domain and so on. You could also display your social profile links on your store as well. So you can then go through and just edit your store, set it up the way you want it. And then they would show you a sample on the right-hand side so you could see which one you actually want. So you click here, you can change the name. When you change the name, right, you can then click on view store and it would show you your products and everything on your store. Okay. All right, so that's that. And for the integration as well, if you go down here on your left-hand side to integration, you'll see that you're then able to integrate your store to YouTube, Twitch, Linktree, Streamalert, and Discord. No, I only have the YouTube. So if I click on YouTube, I'll show you what that would do. So it says YouTube merchandise shelf. Here we go. And it says link status not active as yet. So I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. Ooh, sad. Yeah, sadly, I'm not yet monetized on YouTube. But if you were monetized on YouTube, then you'll be able to actually integrate your website, your Teespring store to YouTube. Okay, so if you're monetized, well done, well done, and you can then integrate it like that. But if not, you can still, you can still make some money from your merch by just, as I said, copy. Yeah, copy this link. That's your link. That's the link to your Teespring store. So you copy that link, right? And then you then, so you click on this link icon. Just a minute. So click on this link icon. See the chains? You click it and that's copied. And then you just go to your YouTube and, just like you do your YouTube videos, in the description bar, you just paste that link. And that would then link everybody to your Teespring page. So then they can purchase from you and so on. Okay. All right, guys, so I know this tutorial is quite long, but I just wanted to go step by step and just to help you to go through. I mean, if you're brand new to all of this and you don't really know what you're doing and so on, you know how to do it, then I hope this video was helpful to help you in some way so that you're able to actually be able to get started on making your own channel merch, okay? These are the products I just made. So I've got the one I made, that's the V-neck tee. That's the pullover hoodie. That's the classic one. That is the other one. So this one, let's see that this one was for, oh, I've got 2 listings of that, so I'm going to edit it in a minute. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go back through and edit these prices as well, because they're not really correct. I just put them there just as I was going through quickly to show you, but I'm going to go back and edit them. But yeah, that's how you do it, guys. All right, so please hit me up in the comment box and let me know if this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, also let me know. Okay, guys. And you can pause the video while you're working on yours. And yeah, I'll be really happy to know that this has helped somebody. All right, guys. So you take care and see you again soon. Remember to check my channel out, guys. Subscribe, please, if you haven't done that yet. I'm at 960 something subscribers. Please help me to get to 1,000. Please share the video with a friend, a colleague, anybody who you think this might be useful to help them to get started on their merch business as well. Please support my website. Remember, Africarin Naturals Limited, my company, natural herbs and natural products, which are inspired by my love of herbs, my love of natural healing, my love of natural remedies. That's what inspired my website, and I'm really excited to launch it this week. And yes, guys, please support me and see you again soon in the next video. I've got lots of videos coming up, guys. I've got an elderberry video coming up. I've got pine needle tea, the benefits of pine needle tea, guys, to boost your immune system, to keep our body strong, especially in this current crisis, world crisis that we're going through, guys. I've got a really, really good tea that I'm going to be introducing you to, packed with vitamin C, guys, to boost your immune system, to help to keep you healthy, okay? And I've got some stinging nettles to come up as well. I've got horsetail, benefits of horsetail for your joints, guys. The stinging nettles is for your allergies, to help to keep that down, guys. So many amazing videos to come. Stay tuned. See you next time. Take care, guys.